We are on Yanbian Highway. Yanbian means along the border. In fact, for the last 7 days, 8 days, we have been following Yanbian just to be close to the border at any point of time before we head north. We want to do a pizza run because our 30 days will not be enough. So, more detour, or probably be about 100 km more before we hit Paisa. On the left, all these villages will lead into Vietnam. Guangxi is an autonomous area, prefecture. Oh. So the rules are a little bit lax here, like accommodation, foreigners. Even yesterday we also touched indoor, also no problem. And earlier hotel were asking us to meow. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just waving to them as a courtesy. Need to be too confused. Hello. 你们好。白色。Beautiful village. Actually, it looks like Vietnam, but cleaner, much cleaner. Yanbian Highway. We are probably about 20 km. The border post, earlier border post about 30 km back is closed. Do a slight south detour before heading to Jingxi tonight. And from Jingxi tomorrow will be another 130 to Aisha, where most of our orders. On the way to Jingxi also, that's where we're going to upload some of our additional luggage, equipment and stuff like that. 你好。啊？这个啊，这个不好啦，坐一个人，你的车可以坐4个人，对吗？可以坐，也可以坐。可以站住，站住看风景比较好嘛，而且比较安全啊，人家看得到你，尤其在没有，这是靠身体的，不，全部靠身体的，靠你的身体的重量。这个是中国货，深圳货，深圳出品，大概15000这样，很多。好啦，充电啦。充电啊，1100咯，一天充一些电是100咯，100公里哦。我吃午餐，他也吃午餐吗？我吃没电了啊，对了，吃午餐的时候也可以充啊，600多了咯，一天啊。你不要看这边美了，没事啦，慢慢一步一步走啦，要走向我们是从丙乡上来的。哪里来啊？不是，今天不是啦，今天是在那个什么那个峡谷那边来的。注意一下，用就走。对啦，慢慢一步一步，我下周下去贵州，什么重庆。终于在成都停了。不，我们不是越南人。我们走向北，要去重庆。不啦。今年回到 没有，我们分地段了。我们的护照只可以30天免签嘛，30天免签，要长也难。本来是比较长的，所以现在要去龙邦去盖一下印，那么多30天，现在用了10天，去龙邦盖一个印，那么在30天可以走贵州嘛，可以走贵州白色。对，广东出品吗？深圳出品啊，有啦，有这边没出啦，但是买得到啦，买得到，但是哎呀，太贵了。
你要学一下。
这个要学，真的要学这个。我拍个照先，这个要学，我自己也学一个礼拜啊，我自己学1个礼拜，好玩，飞翔的感觉。拜拜。Well, that's the usual talk. Vietnamese or China, same questions all the time. Yeah, happy to share. I don't know that's where we come from now. I don't think so. I think it's probably our villages anyway. On the way to Sing Sea tonight. Before 130. At the same time, we're going to offload our luggages to wait for us in Chengdu when we complete our trip and then bring them home because it's too heavy. It's too heavy, affects our backbone, our shoulder, and affects the mileage. So some of the excess stuff, we are going to send it to Chengdu. Apparently this fence is also, we are right at the tip of the border. So this fence, at first I thought was a farm fence, but it turned out to be, when I checked the map, yes, we are at the tip of Vietnam, one little corner, so probably that's the low fence is here. Now, yeah, basically, like I say, Yanbian too. Nobody price it up. That's what we want. There's no point going on the highway, it may be shorter or faster, smoother. But with the roar of some trucks and passing by towns and cycling lanes which are that tapers down and disappear and then reappear, I don't think it's very nice. So you'd rather take freedom. You can hear the sounds of nature. You can smell different air. You can smell, different. The smell changes with every kilometer because you cut through the landscape. But so far, in Guangxi, it's all hills like this. Very pretty, very pretty. Everywhere so far for the last 7 days. 9 days. Wait, 8 days. 2 days in Vietnam. Yeah, the post again. Maybe you should take a trip into Vietnam and see what movies are there. Apparently, broken fence. Post. Nothing. I don't know what is this, but anyway, later on, some of the roads that we're going to go in is actually in Vietnam, but it's isolated at both sides. So even you're in Vietnam, so I mean, by the line, yes, you're in Vietnam, but probably heavily forested. So it's like anyway. Anyway, Vietnamese are proud of being Vietnamese, Chinese are being proud. There you see, there's a border post. Yeah, there's a border post in the distance down here. But I'm not going to waste our battery. We still have got like 40 plus km to go. So, see you on the other side. Like I say, here again. Ni hao. Xin chào. Oh. Yeah, and I was saying, you travel like this, self-drive, motorbike, and when you navigate, sometimes you cannot take the instructions of Google Maps, and even, because they will just give you the fastest route. You're not here for fastest route. Actually, how I hope is that Google or AMAP can have a scenic route choice, but they don't. So, okay. Yep, as you can hear, this time now we had our walkie-talkie. Better. Not as lonely. Not as lonely as when riding, although we are close to each other, but sometimes we can chat. Yeah. Back to the topic about navigating, map navigation. Yep, they will recommend you highways at the time. It may be long, but it's fast. But for us, fast is not what we want, because fast can be very noisy, and basically towns after towns and cars and trucks. Yep, same like in Vietnam. But this route was actually a very famous route. Yanbian Highway is just what a lot of people do, riding. Yep, you see a lot of terraces, more terraces. Wait, Yanbian is basically stations, quiet villages. Probably big towns are only Pingshan and Quincy on the other way. Yeah. So, even AMAP has been forcing us to keep taking the expressway, not the expressway, the national highway. I think we are entering a very nice. So stop here. Usual. 52 km 你就 stop. 刹车用身体刹，我用身体刹。我要快我就这样，我的重量就向前面，要放慢就坐下来就是这样，就是非常。那个身体就像那个电脑了。就是对，我的身体就是电脑。对，全体一体变成一体了。那个感觉就是一体，车和身体，好玩，非常的感觉，可以拍照，拍你的照啊，等一下啊。很好，来挥手，好。去哪里？你向哪里去？你住在这里啊？请我吃啊，午餐还没吃啊。午餐都还没吃。再见。Anyway, yep. So in order to do that, to keep to the village route, you have to force the route by adding stops in the village itself. So what we usually do before we start, we map out our route, add some stops in, force it to the village roads. Yep, and that's how we do it. I can't see you. I can't see you. Where are you? I can't see you. I can't see you. I don't know where are you. Yeah, he's up there. Anyway, such a waste. I lost our drone on the last trip, and we are getting a used set from. Oh yeah, I think I saw her right at the top. A used set from Xianyi, which is China's carousel. Price-wise, prices lower than Singapore carousel. Quite a bargain of about 30% for Singapore prices. Yep. And so coming back to the nice. So fresh. Let's see about this. So you add stops, pause it in, and usually the shortcuts work on a not as smooth road. You get very finished. Typically, if you compare to car, as a road, it's about 1.5 times. Which is quite okay. But if it's on the highway, we're probably 3 times slower because you can do 50, 40, 30. I'm sorry, we do 50s, but dangerous at 50. Yeah. So we are moving ahead. According to her, we are heading to 20 km to the Longban border crossing. Nice big view. Shall go closer on the other side. Well, you see some of the villages there. Oh no, we're gonna talk the same thing again. Nice. Very nice and green. Oh. Nice part about UC is that there's no sound. There's no rumble. Anything spoil is shit. Now, so stay away from them. Otherwise, a lot of questions. Let's listen to the sounds. 有一位下来了。这里进了越南了，但是你们是中国人呐、
你都是中国人吗？我们不是中国人啊！
你们中国人呐、是不是？还说是中国吗？不，你们讲的话是越南话还是？哦，那么你们的方言这个是什么方言？你们自己的方言。哦，好绿啊这边。可以坐的这个，坐看不到风景，而且车看不到太低。
加油，我去充电。
对。
这个就加油了吧？
充电啦。
充电啦，你说充的点一天。
4条，你看，1、2、3、4，长长的这个。充电一次充电大概100公里了。锂电啊，这个不是电瓶啊，这个锂电。
这个上坡有力吗？
有，45度也是这样上。而且是越野也可以用，越野。这种啊，但是我比较怕了。
能用一天吗
？100公里咯，100公里啊。那么午餐充电一次多几十公里咯。
充电要多少时间？
快充的话，2个钟头2个钟头又再满了咯，多100。电动车也是可以的，只是看你的充电器有多大有多快而已。这个电池也是要大才可以充电快了。我们从越南河内进来的，去丙乡，不是今天啦，几天前啦，从丙乡。
他给你坐这个去啊？
我们就是要去，中间要去白色，慢慢走贵州，走重庆，终于在成都停了。慢慢走了，1天100咯。不方便就上公共车咯。下雨就上公共车咯。讲好，那么那棍来怎么用？哇 ！What the hell? So accurate! What the shit? How do you do that? So accurate! Can hit the pole like that? Nó first shot 就对了嘞。 Okay, hit the pole 哈。不要紧，等一下我们帮你捉。啊，捉不了。哇，好，够力够力。啊好，慢走了啦。要走吗？哇，这边真的很绿哦。要温一点嘛，要温一点嘛。哇 ，hitting the ball 哈，not the goal post 哈。Oh my god, hitting the red color. Shit. Yes. 这边乌塞。拜拜，祝你们愉快啊！祝你们愉快。Religious pastime. Younger ones, probably 40s, 50s, 30 plus. And most of the time, my wife starts off first, then I overtake her.
I don't usually narrate, but sometimes an interesting journey like this deserves some description. However, I'm beginning to find that it takes a lot of processing time. So, I'll leave it as it is. Enjoy.